Hello everybody and welcome back to another video of Adro India. In this video, we will find out why batteries of electric vehicles are expensive. So sit back, relax and let's go for a ride. Unsustainable materials, dangerous work conditions, we need better car batteries to power our future. Electric vehicles many believe will save the planet and the humans that live on it. But that only if making them doesn't decimate it first. How's a car owner to choose? Most traditional cars run on lead acid batteries. Lead acid batteries are fairly cheap, perform well in cold temperatures, and don't put drivers at risk if they are not charged properly. But there is something sinister at play. One of the reasons lead acid batteries are so much cheaper is because they are recyclable. But that process comes with its own host of problems. It's often workers in developing countries doing the recycling using highly unsafe methods. As a recent investigation into a spate of debilitating and even fatal lead poisonings in Kenya. Wealthier nations like the US have laws that require more careful and therefore more expensive processing for these batteries. So instead, they export them to places with fewer regulations, causing workers to suffer. So some automakers have shifted to lithium-ion batteries. Primarily used in electric cars, these batteries are lighter and can store a charge longer, but they are much more expensive. A $1,700 per battery compared to $120 for a top-end lead-acid battery, according to Road and Track. And if they get damaged, the highly reactive lithium inside can, explode. Not ideal. Lithium-ion cells also rely on a limited supply of rare earth metals, which are environmentally hazardous to mine. Workers, including illegal child laborers, operate under harsh conditions to produce them. That leaves the conscientious car owner with an impossible choice. Do you buy the electric vehicle to minimize your carbon footprint but with the knowledge of the human suffering and environmental damage it takes to make it? What we really need, if EVs are going to become truly widespread, is a new kind of battery. There seem to be plenty of candidates, from the much hyped but not yet realized solid-state batteries to rapidly charging supercapacitors, or even batteries that run on just carbon and water. Indeed, according to Financial Times, venture capitalists have already invested a record of $1 billion in advancing next-generation battery technology. But none of these battery concepts are mature enough to even come close to powering something like a car. To be viable alternatives, they will need a lot more development, time, and money. In the meantime, though, lithium-ion batteries have still gotten the most funding over the past 2 years because investors already know they work. It's not going to push the technology forward. For green technology to become widespread, experts believe advanced batteries are one of the biggest needs. If we are going to cross that threshold, we have got to break away from what has worked in the past. If you have any doubts or questions, I have an answer for that. Feel free to ask me in the comment section. It's been a great time and you guys are awesome.